Hello, it's Andrea here at the BOA Awards, and I am joined by...
I'm Imani-Lara Lansiquot, double Olympic medalist.
Oh, she is! Twice. Buggers. You have won an award today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What does winning this award mean to you personally?
I was saying, I'm never nervous for anything. So I'm used to competing on global stages, and honestly, sitting in that room with 300 people was the most nervous I've been, just because of how much this truly means. I think to be in a space like that with so many iconic people and to be considered among those names is unbelievable. So personally, this is a big win for me.
Tonight the theme is innovation. How does innovation show up in your day-to-day, in your work, in your in track? How?
Yeah. Being an innovator to me is just about being brave. I think being brave is such an underrated skill and talent to have in this day and age, because it's so easy for everyone just to do and think the same things these days, I think. So in my career, I always try to challenge myself to be uncomfortable and to be in spaces where I feel a bit scared, actually, because it pushes me to change and evolve and to get to that highest version of myself. So being brave and pushing yourself is innovation to me.
Yeah, and I feel like that probably rolls into what my next question is, because we would love to know what your advice would be to young Africans across the diaspora that are trying to kind of, chase the dream or just be themselves and show up in general.
One of the biggest things I've learned in my education career, but also my athletics career, is so many people out there are not qualified. So in the best possible way. And it truly comes from believing in yourself, and it truly comes from standing up and being able to kind of represent yourself and your brand and not feeling like you need to be the best, most perfect, most magical, strongest person in the room. If you stand there and you back yourself, you can do it. And I think so many of us are afraid to take that step. So I wish people knew, most of us are just figuring it out. So don't be afraid to step out and to stand up for yourself and show up for yourself. You don't need validation from everyone else.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Imani. We've
you.
loved having you, and I hope you have a lovely rest of the afternoon, the
so
evening.
Much. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm have a drink now. I'm excited.
Yeah, as you should. Thank you so much, lovely.
Thank you.